I've been saying for the last week or so, ever since Donald Trump made the strategic decision to start posting on Twitter again, that is hardly good news for investors in Truth Social. I mean, his presence there, the exclusivity is literally the only thing the platform has going for it. And oh, what do you know? That turned out to be pretty good advice for me financially for people who are invested, none of whom watch this show. But anyway, Trump media stocks have slunk to a new low following Donald Trump posting on Twitter. And I don't think that it's a coincidence. We're gonna show you in this chart. It closed at a new low of $21.42. And you can see there on that chart, the point is when it was announced that he was gonna do his big interview with Elon Musk. And it has fallen ever since. And I know what some of you are thinking, yeah, but it had already been falling a lot. And I grant you that it's been falling for months, but it fell even more to a new low. And it had at one point been trading at just shy of $80 a share. It's at 21.5 now. There are some people who I'm sure bought the previous low and made some money. And if you want to gamble with your money, feel free to try to do that right now. But there's a lot of people, probably a lot of regular MAGA people that put their faith and their savings into Donald Trump's business venture, and they have lost 2/3 of everything that they invested. Sharon, what do you think?
Yeah, and it was artificially pumped up, and some of the media went along with it. And it's another shakedown. It's another grift, another shakedown. It's also, I think, a cousin of bribery, as people who are kind of hedging their bets. If he wins, I'll just, the stock is garbage, but you'll invest because it's the thing to do to get close to Trump. It's silly, and it's sad.
It's sad for those people, and I agree with you on the grift. I mean, look, I've been trying to focus on this throughout this year, and nobody seems to care about this. But you can only donate a certain amount of money to a political candidate thanks to campaign finance laws. It's capped very low. Okay, the candidate can spend as much of his money as he wants. You can only donate so much, but you can buy his products, his stock, his NFTs, and then that money is his, and he can spend it on the campaign. So what game are we playing with campaign finance restrictions on donations? You can spend $5,000 on a JPEG. He now has $5,000 that he can put into his campaign. You can't donate $5,000, but you can buy the JPEG or you can invest in Truth Social. Why is this not a thing that anybody talks about? It seems like a bit of a loophole. Anyway, just something to think about as we close out today's show. Any final thoughts about the DNC, Sharon? We won't get a chance to talk to you again until after we're out.
Well, I think they've done a fantastic job producing this thing up. I'm looking for more and more in platform and policy, but it'll be interesting. I do like the governor. I like Walz, and I want to hear what he has to say tonight. I really do. And Bill Clinton, I guess. He better not go too long, though. He has a tendency to go very long.
That is true. I forgot Bill Clinton was speaking tonight. I am also excited for Walz. I hope that I get to do a live hit from the floor. And I know that he's not going to, and I know that he shouldn't. But if he threw in a couch joke, it would warm my heart. We'll see. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.